In assignments this year, you're going to have to write on documents just like you would normally write on a piece of paper in the classroom. You're going to write on those digitally on your computers. The documents which you can write on are your PDFs. If you select your assignment and you actually open it, you'll notice your work, what you actually turn in, is always right up here where it says your work. So on this assignment, it is asking me to go to a website. There are directions here which tell you what I'm about to tell you in the video. These are just written directions. But if you click on the assignment, you'll notice there is a open with Kami feature right up here. And you are going to select that when the document opens, the PDF. It's going to take you to a Kami site, which allows you to actually draw on the documents. So here it's asking you to authorize your Google Drive. You're going to need to click authorize. It's just giving them permission. It might pop up a couple times. You're just going to click authorize. All right, here are the features that you have within Kami. In Kami, you have a select key. You have a markup key. You have comment. You have some different features which you could be using in this document. We are going to need to use the select key right up here because the select key is what's allowing you to move your screen up and down. So if I needed to look at a different part of the document, such as if I needed to look at the bottom of the page, then I need to be able to scroll on the document, which that is what the select key allows you to do. You will also have a markup option, which allows you to highlight things, mark out things. Then you have a comment box. This is going to allow you to actually tell me, this part of the assignment maybe you're struggling with. So if you want to write a comment to me and say, can you help me? I'm confused. So that is something that I will be able to notice and see once I look at your work and you turn it in. There's also a text box feature which allows you to type your name instead of writing it with your drawing tool if you wanted to use that. This is the main one that we're going to be using. It's the drawing tool. It's right here. You'll notice you can select a different color for what you draw, but this is how you're going to complete most of your math assignments. So you'll notice this one's asking me to draw a picture. So it's asking me to show 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. So I'm going to draw. This is just simply click the drawing tool and then just start drawing on your computer. Now let's say by accident you draw something not correct. So you can use the eraser and you can actually go and select the things that you want to erase. So that's a feature that you may need. The main ones we're going to be using are select. You can use the text box if you need it, the drawing tool, and then your eraser. Those are the main things you need. So now I've finished this assignment. You'll notice it says saved right up here. So if you go back to your Google Classroom and you just press your back arrow from this screen, your work is right here and you will click turn in. When you click turn in, that is submitting that work to me so that I can see what it is that you completed on the worksheet. Make sure you always click that turn in button. That way I can check what you've done. Let's say you accidentally turned it in and you don't need to turn it in yet. You can simply click that unsubmit button and that'll allow you to continue working on the document if you needed to. But when you finished everything that you need to do in an assignment and you finish using Kami, you have to go back to your Google Classroom and then click turn in on this screen.